So I guess it's a good thing I didn't do the A10 thing, because I'd probably end up somewhere past Batumi at this point.
I don't know. You were gone for an hour. I don't think an A10 probably wouldn't have even got that far in an hour.
260 knots.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, 260 knots. You would have gone 260 miles. Although that's indicated, not ground speed.
Yeah, and at like 15,000 feet, it's pretty quick.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, load up.
So I'm thinking if you're using the lantern pod on the cheek, I'm going to take two 500s and then a 1,000-pounder on the center line.
You can't take it guided on the center line. Oh, you can.
Can't you?
Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, so you want me to take 500s and...
No, you are correct. You cannot take a guided bomb on the center line.
Yeah, I didn't think you could.
Well, then, don't matter. I guess could go double ugly, and it's just split the difference.
I'm just using the default loadout.
Okay, that's fine. So after I've been reviewing all of the available targets as well as what was hit last night, and I think we're going to go after the Mineralny Vodi aviation plant. I will post a picture on Discord in just a sec.
Okay.
What is the 1,000-pounder? GBU 10?
16. We don't have them.
No, we were instructed to use GBU10s actually, I think.
Alright, well, fucking taking a big one.
Yep.
Yeah, I have two 10s.
Alright, I'll be back in a sec. I'm spooling up and all that jazz.
Yeah, right on. I'll post a picture of the target in Discord.
Copy that.
And this is on the SRS 1 or 2?
1.
Okay.
We've got waypoints already, right?
I believe so. I'm just going to
yes.
check on that. Yeah, we have... let me double check here. I believe waypoint 1 is IP Fundy. I think I have the briefing materials up here somewhere.
Yeah, it is Fundy. Next one is the entry point. The second. It was.
Entry point
look
is
at
Labrador.
Yeah.
Exit point is Algonquin, which is north. And then waypoint 4 should be the general area of the tankers.
Alrighty.
And the channel for us is channel 4.
Yeah, A-firm, channel 4. So we are going to take off on runway, whatever it is, 22, I think, the southwest one. I'm planning on hitting the tankers both inbound and outbound, so fuel should not be too much of an issue on the way there. So we'll
good.
Stay level to build up some speed and then climb in full burner to approximately 38,000 feet and cruise to waypoint 4. Hit the tankers, which I believe are at 28 and 30,000 feet.
Alrighty.
So the one that we are going to need to program is the Min Vodi target area, so I'm going to program that on waypoint 5.
Alright, stand by. I'll get those coordinates off you.
Yeah, A-firm. Let me know when ready to copy.
Alright, I'm ready.
Me too.
Okay, Min Vodi Aviation Plant strike target coordinates are as follows. North 441340. East 430450. Elevation 1050 feet.
Got it.
Me too.
All right, and I think I am ready to taxi.
Yep. I'm on the taxiway now.
Yeah, so we're at the wrong end of the airfield here. Go all the way down to the north end.
Yeah, we need to take the left for the mic from the whiskey.
We need the what?
I've got charts opened. Currently we are on the whiskey, and we need to go to the mic.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay, I'm going to mute my microphone on Discord. I'll be on channel 4 on SRS, as well as I'll be switching back and forth on Unicom and air traffic on second radio.
Okay.
Copy that. Oh, are we on JOW 2 or JOW 1?
1.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. I was connected, but wasn't getting any action. So ESO is on channel 4.
305, check.
I've got you on 305. .256 comms check.
Oh, and guys, set your bingo to 6,000.
Thank you. Thank you for the reminder.
Guys, remember
Yep.
to set your bingo to 6,000.
Are you guys hearing me on SRS at all?
No.
Oh,
No.
I'm gonna.
Are you on JOW 2?
No, I'm on JOW 1. I'm just going to restart or disconnect and change all my inputs again. I was fucking around with some audio settings on my computer today.
That'll do it.
256 comms check. .305 comms check. This is me. Nope. This is me
It's
talking.
keying up, but your input and outputs aren't working.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
256 comms check.
Copy, check.
All right, there we go. Had to restart SRS.
Yeah, sometimes it's just one of those things. I'm going to slot in at 3.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead. Take the active in whatever order you get there. I think we're all competent enough that it doesn't really matter who's leading the formation here.
Said I'll just take 3.
And remember, this is night flying. We've got combat loadouts. There's no need to be flying like 6 inches off each other's wings. Parade formation here. Give yourself lots of space. Everyone's going to need some time to go heads down to program bombs and things like that. So just try and maintain visual. Oh, you know what? Fuck! Before I forget, we're going to do this time. We're going to do yardstick air-to-air TACAN.
Gotcha.
So both of you, please turn on your air-to-air TACAN to 29 Yankee.
Oh, baby, just turn and take number 2.
Yeah, sure. I'm just turning. I'm just setting up the token.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not behind me, behind ESO.
Yeah.
Aviano traffic, Pine flight, ship of 3 F-18s, taking runway 22 for departure to the southeast.
Waypoint 4 first.
Affirm, waypoint 4. But we're going to head out over the water to make sure we give
Did you say
Bosnia and whatever a good wide berth.
affirm?
So anyhow, hopefully this works. If you box TACAN on your HSI, it should give you distance and bearing to me. Sorry, distance only, not bearing.
Well, for me, it's now just spinning around.
Yep, it'll just spin, but in the top left corner of your HSI, or else in the distance marker on your HUD, it should show 0.0 right now, that you're 0.0 miles away from me.
It does not. Oh, 0.0. Yeah. Okay, it's okay. No, never mind. It takes a minute sometimes.
Yeah, and I actually realized I had forgotten to turn my TACAN on until I was starting to look to see if it was working. But that's neither here nor there. Anyhow, so we will take off in full burner, stay level until about 400 knots indicated, and then start a climbing turn to the southeast.
Affirm. Affirm.
Okay, lead is brakes on, 80% RPM. Looking at the chat window and seeing that a friendly cruiser just shot down an IL-76.
Good times.
Do you guys have enough room back there, or should I roll forward a little bit and let you guys get spaced out so you're not getting jet wash? All right, blower and rolling.
Three's rolling. Nice little crosswind.
Okay, 400 knots. I'm going to climb at 15 degrees and banking left.
What was our target altitude again?
I'm thinking 38,000, and I'm also rolling out of the turn on 160. And increasing the climb angle to 20 degrees.
Definitely not like the Falcon. I'd be there already.
We're going to level off at Angels 3-6 plus 5.
Copy. Copy.
And level and out of burner.
Did you say 3-6 or 2-6?
3-6.
Okay, guys, so you're above me now. Okay.
Well, I just saw somebody doing like a max performance climb there.
Alright, it wasn't me.
All right, Mal, I've got you visual on my 7 o'clock.
Yep.
Coming left to heading 125. And as soon as I forget that I'm still in burner, we'll cruise at Mach 0.85.
125, you said?
Affirm, heading 125.
Oh my god, I'm such a... I was wondering why I have problems with taking the speed up on the burner. I was around 209 knots all the time. I did notice I have flaps half all the time.
Oh, that's interesting. I thought in the Hornet, as soon as you were above 300 or something like that, the flaps automatically retracted. Although I guess you're not above 300.
Well, you need to switch them first.
Oh, I was under the impression that even if you had them in half or full, when you exceeded a certain airspeed, it would automatically put them into automatic.
No, they don't.
Good to know.
Yeah, they have to be in auto for them to do that. It's a speed check.
Mach 0.85. I'm showing 263 knots in the box.
Roger. I think I've got the visual on the tanker. I wish I had visual on the tanker.
Yeah, I think you got better eyes than I do.
It's like I'm heading 135 from us. I see his contrail.
Yeah, I have him on radar.
The contrail flying towards us. Oh yeah, it did. Maybe it's civilian.
Yeah, that's too close to be the tanker.
It has 4 engines. So we're going all the way to Minbody.
Affirm.
Alrighty. Well, that was an AWACS or tanker for sure. Oh, I just hit Mach 0.84. Shouldn't be eating that much. I got 11.4 in the tanks.
I'm at 36,700 feet.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was thinking you've got 36.5 and you've got the wrong altimeter. I'm at 36350.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to sweat a few hundred feet in either direction here.
Yeah, that's kind of why they do the 500. It's basically give or take. A little bit of wind up here. I just had a hostile on the radar at 160 miles.
Yeah, it off to like 1 o'clock or so.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to imagine that's a civilian. Because that would be on the other side of the carrier group, and I don't see an enemy fighter making it over there. Well, RWR's on, and be on your toes, though.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm tracking the tanker orbits on the data link. Looks like whichever one is 2-4 X-ray is going to be good timing for us. Texaco. All please switch to channel 16. I'll be off channel 4 because I need to monitor Unicom as well. ESO check in channel 16.
Mal channel 16.
Bambi, I'm not sure if you caught my message. We're on channel 16.
Well, 32 miles to tanker.
I just realized I have no in-game audio.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was looking like we were getting a little snug there.
Who?
Bambi and I almost had a midair.
Yeah, I forget that I have the autopilot and it was really a bit struggling with it.
Sorry, Bambi, if you've been talking for like the last 3 or 4 minutes, you must have missed it. I called for us to switch to channel 16.
No, I did switch. I heard all.
Oh, okay, good. Sorry, I hadn't heard anything from you in a while. Okay, we're going to start the descend to chase the tanker here. Angels 2-4.
We're on 24 X-ray, right?
A-firm 2-4 X-ray.
Alright, I'm 29 miles from tanker.
Ah, fuck! I shouldn't have called the descend yet. I was looking at distance to waypoint 4, not distance to the tanker.
I was wondering where you were going.
Oh well, close enough to start the descent now. I'm at a 5-degree descent.
Copy that. So what time does the sun come up?
Good question. It is... I think it is March, early March.
It's 1:50 in the morning.
Oh, I thought it was 5:50.
No, it's 1:50.
Oh yeah, 1:50 local according to my mission computer.
Miles to tanker.
Tanker's heading north, so I'll loop in behind it. Now I'm curious to see if this guy's going to have lights on, and will the basket have lights?
Oh, I never thought about that.
If he doesn't turn his lights on or doesn't have lights on the basket, what I normally do is turn off my own lights and then use night vision goggles.
Copy that. I've done things before, so.
Yeah, so have I. Just recently, someone else told me the trick that if you turn off your own lights, you won't get the blinding glare reflecting off the basket in the goggles.
Ah, gotcha. One mile. Don't know yet. Probably between 275 and 300. Copy that. Well, it has lights on. Yep, he just turned his lights on. As soon as I got within a half mile.
All right, you're closest there, Mal. Go ahead and slot in. But yeah, it remains to be seen. The last time I tried tanking at night, he turned his navigation and position lights on, but there was no light on the basket, so I still had to use goggles.
I usually use goggles and just turn them down. I'll be standing by on the right. Do you want me to fly into him first?
That's how I usually say hello to the tanker.
I'll be the one taking photos. I only had to fly right up to it.
Yeah, that's funny how that happens sometimes. I was flying with Caustic the other night, and he had to do the same thing. He had to get like touching tips with the thing before it would drop the basket. Yeah, it looks like no lights on the basket, eh? You can go ahead and start fueling on the right wing if you'd like, Bambi.
you not guys taking view of the both sides?
Yeah, we can. You can both get in there. They can do two at once.
Guys?
Yeah, you can get in there, Bambi. You can set up on the right wing if you'd like.
Okay, roger. I forgot how hard it is to do this with the 2 bags. Go ahead, ESO.
Copy that. Stay low. I might be crossing right above you right now.
Yeah, I'm staying low. I'm switching over to the right. I almost wish I took the 3rd bag. And yeah, definitely easier with the lights off.
Not having in-game audio is kind of killing me right now.
You can't turn it on?
No, I think my it's probably trying to pipe the game audio to a non-existent audio device now.
Oh. turn a lot.
I think it might just be in a straight orbit, not just a circular orbit.
Gotcha. So we're going waypoint 1 and then to waypoint 5?
2 and then 5.
So 1, 2, then 5?
I think we're close enough to 1 that we don't really need to worry about hitting it too precisely. Let me check the map here.
Oh yeah, we could just go straight to 2. Alright guys, the tanker is not on the circular orbit, it's going straight now.
Alright, I'm full.
I'm still taking film. No, I'm good. I'm at 12.8.
Oh, that's plenty. Oh, and I'm just fucking heads down and then trying to figure out where I am and just fucking weaving through the formation here.
Are we heading to waypoint 2?
Yeah, as soon as Bambi's got a full tank.
There we go. Okay, where are you guys?
Okay, I am turning to waypoint 2, heading 08, and going to climb at full mill power to 36,000.
Copy that, same.
Probably just be a 5-degree climb.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Guess I should turn my lights back on for now.
Again, what's the altitude?
Cruise altitude will be 3.6, Angels 3.6.
Roger.
Oh, and I guess I don't need to be telling the tanker that, so I am switching back to channel 4.
And the Tekken 29 there.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I'll set my TACAN back.
To which?
You guys should be 2.9 Yankee.
Correct. I'm with. Okay, copy that. Well, yep. I'm 96 miles to waypoint 2.
72.
Visual on your contrails.
Yeah, because I don't have game audio, I'm not going to get RWR warning tones. So as soon as you get spiked by anything, please let me know right away.
Copy that. Just set it up on your HUD. It'll flash on your HUD.
Yeah, actually, I think it will by default now.
No, you still have to turn it on.
Who is the first one flying? Is it you, Isa?
Yeah, I believe I'm in the lead.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trailing.
And altitude 36.5, right?
Yeah, A-firm 36.5. I'm in the climb just through 3-4. It's such a pain flying with an asymmetric load because I have to keep trimming as I use fuel.
Yep. Oh.
I see traffic on 1 o'clock.
Yeah, visual, co-altitude.
Is it civilian?
Well, it hasn't painted us yet. It hasn't spiked us. trim. Especially in autopilot.
We are 2.5 minutes off target around waypoint 2.
Yep, 2 minutes, and then we'll make a left turn towards waypoint 5, which will be in about another 100 miles or so. I'm currently at full mil, Mach 0.92.
Full mil Mach 0.8.
Mal, what is your distance from?
49 miles. Which is fine that I'm a little further back because it'll be easier for me to spot shit with my TZP once you guys are dropping bombs.
Okay, no problem.
Because there's no visual cues on the HUD.
Isa, what's your speeds?
287.
Okay, I don't want to overshoot you again. Well, the radio feature is very cool.
The what?
Radio.
Oh, yeah.
On channel 20.
Ah. Wish I knew why my autopilot keeps wanting my wing to go left.
I have turned towards the target. I'm on bearing 04, Angels 36 plus 5.
You want waypoint 4?
Waypoint 5, the one I programmed in myself.
Okay, waypoint.
And I just passed waypoint 2. Bambi, descend to 34,000 feet.
Roger, 340.
Mal, at your convenience, you can descend to 32,000.
Copy that.
We'll keep maintain 2,000 feet of vertical separation and fence in. I'm going lights off.
Lights up.
3's fenced in.
Oops.
We should settle what codes are we using for GPS.
Yeah, set your own code. ISO is on 1761.
Bobby on 1478.
1487.
Yeah, I've got the same thing going on, Mal. I don't know if it's the wind coming off the mountains or something like that, but like I'm trimmed to the right pretty much as hard as I can go, and my plane still wants to roll to the left.
Yeah. Check your weapon quantities, because I just had the weapon quantity bug.
Copy that. Also, if you're monitoring the guard frequency, I'm getting AWACS calls, 90 miles.
What channel's that?
You can just switch one of your radios to guard or put it on 243. I am visual in FLIR on the target area. It's on the north side of the Minvodi runway, east end of the runway. There is a smoking building and two power generation stations immediately, like sharing a wall with them, with 4 smokestacks on each.
Are you able to send some photos? .
Say again, Bambi?
Are you able to send some photos?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Photos.
Oh, photos. Yes, photos. Sorry. Um,
Oh, that's close.
I read the
Closest bandit, 80 miles southeast. Okay, once we reach the target area, we're going to establish a left-hand orbit about 10-mile radius at our current altitudes. However, I've got a good target locked, and I'm going to make a run straight in right now. 44 seconds to release from Angels 3-6. I'm on heading 05.
confirm the target is burning.
Smoking, not burning.
Copy that.
Okay, ESO is no release, aborting my attack run and orbiting left-hand orbit target area.
I have visual on target. Big smoking building.
Yeah, the smoking building is half destroyed, and the two power stations right next to it are also targets, as well as there are some aircraft parked in the parking lot on the south side of the building.
I have GPU 10s with the amount of 2 so I can destroy the power.
Okay, A-firm, I have 1 GBU-10, 2 GBU-12s. I'll let you make the first run and shed some weight. Maybe I will aim for some of the aircraft on the apron.
Roger.
Yeah, I was going to drop a 2,000-pounder on that smoking building, finish it off.
gonna make the first run from the east.
I'm lined up from the west, 22 miles.
I'm going to throttle back a little bit and to conserve fuel, probably Mach 0.8 or 0.75 or so.
A-firm. 90 seconds to release. Seconds. SA page is still clear.
If you go on the 160 miles range, you're gonna see some boogies.
I'm only worried within 40.
Okay.
25 seconds. Bombs away. 40 seconds to impact.
Seconds to release.
Good hit. Building is on fire.
Bombs away. Seconds till impact. I think it did hit the target, but there's no lots of damage. Oh, okay, now. Oh shit, it's a great explosion.
Oh yeah. One building down.
Okay. southwest, and second approach will be from west.
Okay, Shack 1 truck, even though I can't actually see it anymore because there's too much fire and smoke from the blown up building.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. It's a good problem to have.
Well, on approach
290 miles.
on night vision go like 4th of July. Oh shit, I almost did burnt my laser. Second Steven release. Coming from
I have a radar targeted.
30 seconds.
Seconds to release. Coming in from the southwest.
What is your target, Mel?
Radar.
And splashed it. But it wasn't that such a great explosion. How many guns do you have left?
ESO has 2 bombs to drop still.
I didn't hit anything. I don't know where my bomb went.
About how many do you have within you?
3.
Copy that. I'm all out.
In from the south, Angels 3-9. 15 seconds. I'm dropping, about to hit the building with the smokestacks. And got it.
Is this an VO lantern or is it an armored vehicle in the middle of the runway?
I'm not sure.
Seconds.
Oops.
Bombs away. Or they could just not come off the fucking ramp. Alright, coming in from the southeast.
I think bombs away. VO because it's very round. Well, the power grid is completely destroyed. We've got 3 buildings left.
Oh, we can't watch our weapons drop?
No, I think all the stuff is restricted. Like on the F10 map, you get own ship only.
You know, Mills.
Okay, I'm going to come around for my last pass. I'm going to try to hit one of those 3 smaller hangars on the, I believe, east side of the road in front of the main building.
Yeah,
I just hit the main building with 3 500-pounders.
Nice.
Ethan, what's a bomb?
500.
So you try splash in the middle and maybe there will be more damage. Between 3 hangars.
Copy.
I'm in a cap orbit now. Waypoint 3 is our way out.
A-firm.
Wish we had super hard with more slots.
And more fuel.
Yeah. And normal screens.
In from the southwest, 80 seconds.
We are around 110 miles from the exit point.
Okay. If you can, try and get some screenshots with your camera for the battle damage assessment.
Yeah, I'm always taking them. I took some. Yes, so what's your status?
Just dropped my last bomb at the middle of those 3 hangars. Currently turning north at 36,000 feet.
What is time to impact?
4 seconds.
Copy that.
Ray gun.
I've got a AWACS call from the northeast, 50 miles.
That's the bogey.
Yeah, I can see it. to get the splash?
Yeah, I hit direct hit, but not enough to destroy the building.
Oh, okay.
Bogey, 58 miles.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on him. If he turns hot, we will turn to engage. Otherwise, we'll start heading towards waypoint 3, 4.
Copy that. Are you guys Winchester?
Winchester.
Alright. Going to waypoint 3.
I'm taking some intel photos now. Can we wait?
Yeah, I will orbit.
I'm at 5-6 fuel state, so I'm going to start.
Copy. I'm 7.8.
I'm 6.9.
Pass is telling me my optimal fuel is optimum range is 41,000 feet, so I'm climbing up to 41.
Copy. Bandit is still flanking, but I'm not happy that he's there.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. I'm on course 245 to waypoint 3. In a slow climb.
Okay, intel photos are taken. I'm heading back to you.
Okay, head to waypoint 3. At waypoint 3, head back towards waypoint 4, and we'll start looking for the closest tanker.
Waypoint 3 or 4?
Waypoint 3 currently for the exfiltration point.
Roger.
Okay, and ESO is 87 miles from waypoint 3.
100 miles.
Passing through 3-5. According to FPass, if I get up to 41,000 feet and keep it at Mach 0.8, I can go 380 miles.
Yeah, I could probably make it home from here if I needed to.
But that's also flying over no land.
Man, it is dark now headed in this direction.
Yeah, but look behind you.
Yeah.
Wow, we've been airborne for like an hour and 20 minutes.
Jesus. Sun is... What's your altitude, guys?
3.6.
9.5.
Say again.
Passing through 39.5.
Roger. I'm still on 340.
I'm going to 41.
ESO is climbing to 3.7.
Guys, you've got something... Okay, never mind. It vanished in the essay page. Something was to your left. Be aware.
Copy, thank you.
Okay, it did pop off again. It's like to your 8.
It was a friendly target. I locked it up as I passed it. I think it's a drone.
Okay, roger that.
Or an airliner, but I locked it up and it came... I ID'd it. It came back friendly, so...
Yeah,
on the
no,
essay page, it's friendly. I'm at 41,000, heading 243.
Man, I grabbed myself a beer when I sat down and forgot to open it until just now.
Good times.
guys, can you write down the altitude? Okay, never mind. And your ISO is... freeze, okay. I'm gonna be 3.5.
So interestingly enough, I have figured out on this flight, just because we had so long while we were ferrying to, play around with these things, I figured out how to make your own sequences of waypoints. It is not hard at all. Next time, maybe later this week, I'll put together a real short video showing how to do it.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. on the waypoint 2 or 3?
Tankers are at waypoint 4.
Progress out of 3.
Roger.
Miles, waypoint 3.
Okay, I just hit bingo.
Should be fine to make it to the tankers.
Yep.
What's your fuel state?
6.3.
4.7.
5.9.
I figured we were refueling anyway, so I dumped the extra bag.
Okay.
Oh, I waited till it was empty before I did, but...
Yeah, I was thinking about dropping my bags right now just to streamline the plane a little bit because it's going to be a pretty boring ferry back home. But I'm going to leave them on.
Well, guys, I'm gonna keep because it's money.
Yeah, that's exactly what I say. It's the taxpayer paid for those those empty fuel tanks.
I drop the tanks only in emergency critical situations.
I would drop them if we had turned to engage that bandit. I would have dropped my external tanks.
I thought about it, but I just dropped the one. I figured I'd keep the center line. Miles to waypoint 3.
38 miles to waypoint 3.
And I'm 5.
The tanker was on channel 16, right?
A-firm, channel 16.
16 or 24?
Radio channel 16, TACAN 24.
Boy, it's pretty behind us, and it's really, really dark and black in front of us.
Yeah, we might be able to get some good screenshots on the ferry home here. ESO is turning to waypoint 4.
I have tanker at 78 miles.
Say again, Bambi, you were breaking up.
Tanker is on waypoint 4.
Yeah, A-firm, the tankers are orbiting waypoint 4.
Roger. I'm 20 miles to waypoint 3. I'm gonna go straight to waypoint 4.
Copy.
Should be grade violation. I'm gonna grab myself something to drink. I'm 90 miles to waypoint 4.
Copy. Well, I think it rises a little bit earlier when you're at 40,000 feet.
That is true. Miles the tanker. It's neat. The sun's putting a nice glow on the cockpit. Okay, baby.
I think I'm going to hit shell this time.
Ooh. What's the ticket for shell?
2-6 X-ray.
Yep.
And what's the frequency?
Channel 16. And it's at 26,000 feet, I believe.
Ah, okay. So same frequency?
Yeah, both tankers are on the same comms.
That works.
It's currently heading south.
I've got hostile on the SA page.
What's that?
I've got hostile on the SA page.
Range?
From me. Give me a sec. Well, it's like almost on. I've got the lock on it. Check the SA.
Starting my descent.
I'm visual on the tanker, 6 miles.
20 miles.
Okay, it did pass.
Oh, he's behind you now, so.
Oh, we lost Bambi.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, looks like it.
Too bad, because this is going to be like screenshot o'clock here.
Right.
Whoa, I got timeout.
Yeah, we saw.
Yeah, that sucks. If you want to, Alex, there are some hot air start jets that spawn in the air near the tanker if you wanted to come back on to finish the flight. But otherwise, if you want to get on with your day, it was going to be just a pretty boring ferry back to Anapa.
Well, guys, I think there's no point.
Yeah, I agree.
No problem,
It's
dude.
like we're gonna pick up from the random moment. The point is we've got our mission completed, and it was great time. So I'm gonna post some screenshots. You know what? I'm gonna post only screenshots that I took, but the intel information I will send it direct message to you.
Okay, yeah, thank you, and then I'll include them in my
Yeah.
after action report.
Because they are mostly. If you want, I can do some Photoshop with them. Sorry.
Yeah,
they would-
absolutely. If you want to pretty them up or crop them or whatever you need to do, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do some tricks and make it like more Intel.
Yeah, make them like CIA spy satellite photos or something like that.
Well, they are the up top, so they wouldn't be like satellite photos, but pretty close, maybe. Um. Also, I'm gonna send you some original photos, and then you will decide.
Yeah, sounds great.
So I think that I will send you them now, and you give me some time, and I'm gonna give you the edited ones.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm probably I'm going to try and go to sleep immediately after landing tonight, so I won't write up the after action report until for about 10 hours or 12 hours or so.
Yeah, okay. Okay, it was here. How much do you have left?
What do you mean? Fuel?
Jesus, that's a lot of screenshots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out if he just leveled out of a turn or if he started turning or what was going on there.
He started turning.
I was kind of looking sideways at you, trying to get some screenshots.
I think we should have a channel just for the screenshots.
Yeah, I agree.
We do.
Who's the administrator?
Matt.
ISO?
Yeah, Matt or myself. I can make new channels. I'm pretty sure.
So could you?
Shortly. I'm in the middle of aerial refueling.
Oh yeah, no problem.
If you want, you can just put them in the media channel. That's where most of us paste screenshots anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna post them there.
I guess I turn my lights back on, huh?
Okay.
That's a good call.
And now I'm gonna send you some info photos, which are top secret, etc.
I'll be sure to send them straight to my friends at CNN.
Oh, okay. So one of them is actually the tanker. So never mind. That's the not Intel photo.
God, I was doing great at this until he started that turn, and now I haven't been able to hook up again.
Yeah, I kept the speed at 275 and it was like backing out.
So, I was thinking we could make a slight edit for our liveries. We could write on our center tanks the guard frequency, I've seen some air intercept photos when especially with the Hornets on the center tank or on the right tank on the outer sides of the tanks, there was a guard frequency call for when there's the civilian intercept.
Interesting. I've never heard of that, but that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so when you're just flying by, whether it's the Cessna or I don't know, jumbo jet, you can just go in front of the cockpit, wave off a little bit, and show the sign, and wait for them to come to the guard.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. We can talk to StarMat. He's the guy who does our liveries, even though he doesn't fly with us anymore.
Yeah, well,
he's a graphic artist.
I was talking to him, but he didn't reply. I just wrote to him about my livery, but he didn't respond at all.
Oh, really? I'll have to yell at him.
Make sure he
So much
suffers.
easier with one bag.
Okay, let's try to Photoshop them.
I don't know if he bobbled or...
I feel like I'm doing enough bobbling for both of us.
Well, I mean, I did take 7,200 pounds that time.
Yeah, I've got plenty of fuel. I just feel like we're already heading the wrong direction. I might as well stay hooked up through the turn.
Yeah, same. I'm just gonna top off.
We can abuse the burner a bunch on the way home here just to save some time if we got lots of gas.
Yep. Oh, I was going too fast. I snagged it at 285 knots. He just leveled out, didn't he?
Yep. Just realized my trim has been way off for who knows how long, and I've just been unconsciously fighting it.
Yeah, well, I've had to do that the whole flight. I'm good.
I'm at 14.6, real close to full.
Yeah, I'm at 13.
All right, I'm going to turn to the right, full burner. Build up a bunch of speed, start a climb up to like 38,000 or so.
Yep. What's your heading?
320. 315. Better make sure we don't get too close to the mainland.
Yeah. What altitude?
Oh, are you on channel 4, Mel?
I am now.
Okay, I just switched away because I see Matt join the server and I don't want him to yell at me for not monitoring Unicom.
Don't blame you. How high are you going?
I'm just passing through 2.9. I'm going to go to 3.6. No, 3.5 because we're heading west.
Yeah, 3.5, yeah. I'm at 3.5.
Monitor channel 1 if you're not already, because I'm going to start chirping Matt pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm already on there. I just put my TACAN on 29 Yankee.
Alright, copy. Yeah, I'll set mine back to yardstick.
Are we going in on runway 220?
Affirm. Oh, and also I've blown past the altitude, coming back down to 355. Heading 320.
And Pine Flight, check, Napa Tower.
Napa Tower, man, there was this Checker 4-2 guy on here earlier trying to suck all our dicks. It was real weird.
Huh. We'll leave a server notice for him. It's Matt, bracket 441 bracket online now.
We are currently headed home to the sunny shores of Aviano Air Force Base. Just finished bringing freedom to a bunch of filthy Serbs.
Serbs them right.
Fuck, I wonder if I might have enough fuel to make it all the way home at full burn here.
I'm going I'm keeping it in burner as long as I can.
Yeah, let's go pedal to the metal here. I'm tired.
Same.
And Pine Flight's cleared in for the straight-in approach, runway 04 at your discretion.
04? Alright.
It's the easy way off the shore.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, oh, fuck. That's not the first time I've gotten my runways mixed up at a Napa.
What's your airspeed?
474 and climbing. Mach 1.5.
Did you drop your bags?
No, I'm just really good at what I do.
I mean, I'm just hitting 1.4 now.
So what happened was I accidentally climbed to 39,000, and then
That's right.
you got a little gravitational potential boost.
I was wondering how you were, like, so much faster.
Yeah, man, this is great when you're like don't have any bombs and you don't have to worry about conserving fuel and you can just like rip along at Mach 1.56.
Yeah, I'm just about to hit 1.5 now. I have visual on you, so
Yeah, I've got your con. I'm going to come right to 330.
affirm. I'm 6 miles away from you.
Matt, why are you awake?
It's my weekend tomorrow, and I was on gaming with Oliver, Josh, and Alex.
Right on.
I got some amazing screenshots of you guys.
Okay, Mal, I'm going to slow down a little bit and come out a blower and let you catch up, and maybe we'll form up for more sunrise screenshots here.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm going to slow right down because we're actually probably getting pretty close to the point where we should start thinking about a descent, but screenshots are way more important.
34 miles. We're at 34 miles.
Yeah, but if we wanted to bleed off speed for a straight in, I'm visual on the airfield, but it's there's plenty of daylight now. We can do a overhead pattern.
We are on Unicom, right?
Affirm.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, although we don't have to be. I guess Matt doesn't need to hear all the nitty gritty about everything we're doing. Do you want me to descend a few thousand feet so you got a bit more air to maneuver through?
Oh, I'm good.
Aight.
3.7 closing.
Yeah, I don't know why we don't do the yardstick TACAN all the time. We're going to start doing it all the time now. It's a handy little thing.
Oh, hell yeah. What's your airspeed?
240. I can bump it up a little bit though if you're in danger of overshooting.
Going right by you. I didn't realize you pulled them back that much.
Yeah, I wanted to let you catch up and then forgot I had throttled back to pretty much idle.
Out of flares. I'll let you take lead. Your speed breaks out.
Yeah, I've blown past you a little too fast.
That's okay. pulling away from the airport.
Yeah, that's all right. Get up fairly close, and we'll get like just a couple of quick screenshots, and then head her in. All right, I'm going to hold 242 in the box.
Okay. Come on, flight. What's your status?
Just cruising and looking good at 34,000 feet west of Anapa, Aviano.
Copy, call inbound so I can get the camera ready.
Okay, I'm going to start a diving turn to the left, and we'll loop back over the water.
Copy that.
Going to go pretty aggressive here down to the deck.
Yep.
And throttle back to idle until I level off. Actually, fuck, we got pretty far away. Yeah, got fuel to burn and 26 miles.
Affirm.
Leveling off at 5,000.
Copy. I just shut my RWR off.
Into the left turn. I'll try to maintain 350.
Copy that.
Aviano traffic, Pine Flight, ship of 2 F-18s, 10-mile initial for runway 04, left-hand overhead brake, full stop landing.
Copy, Pine Flight, the airfield's yours.
Rolling level. And 5-degree descent, throttling back a little bit. Leveling off at 1500 above sea level.
I have no
And in the brake.
twos on the brake.
And turning base.
So guys, are you still flying?
Yep.
Yeah, just about to land here.
Two, turning base.
I'll stay left.
Copy that.
Two's down.
Did you crash?
No, I'm fine. That was like
Oh,
spectacular
oh,
landing.
Wow, you're way up there.
Yeah, I rolled a long ways just to make sure I left plenty of runway for you, just in case I did crash.
Yeah, I actually held the right. I hope Matt got screenshots.
I'm going to check Discord. Except
Yep.
I almost crashed my plane because I started taxiing off the runway, and so I tried to correct it, but because DCS wasn't focused, so my controls weren't going to it.
Looking good.
2 hours 20 minutes in the air.
I think I'm gonna send you just 3 of them.
Copy.
No problem. 2
Goes down.
hours and 20 minutes airborne. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot.
You look at DG from last night, he was like 1 minute shy of 3 hours.
Damn.
Who the fuck are these guys? The Germans?
Yeah? Or the British.
No, it must be German. I see an Iron Cross and a German flag.
Well, this is looking like a good place to park.
Yeah, we'll go park in Viper country over here. turn off your landing light for a second?
Oh, 1 sec. I just wanted to get parked.
Okay, I think that's enough screenshots.
Let the shutdown begin.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, no problem.